Inventions, where you vote to make or break an inventor's dream. With your host, ACOS, the solutionist. Now, here's ACOS.
And good day. It's My Cool Inventions super show. Invention Studios. That's right. We're pumped. We've got great inventors lined up for you guys. I'm ACOS, the solutionist. Andrew Jank, you're an amazing musician. Wasn't it Funky Jazz just last week? Used to be Funky Jazz Jeff. Now you're an amazing musician. He's also a great product guy. And also my brother. And we've actually sold over $1 billion. We've been associated over $1 billion of product sales with people who have inventions, innovations, just guys just like you. And what happens on this show is these people come onto the program, inventors, great American people come onto this program, and we chit-chat with them, we interview them, but then we put them on the spot and they pitch it for 60 seconds, and they try to convince us, the listener and the viewer, to vote thumbs up instead of voting thumbs down. Okay. So kind of, we're the bosses. You guys are the bosses. We're just the moderators. That's right. There. We just connect you with the inventor, and then you guys vote thumbs up and thumbs down. That's the kind of deal. So you're the shark. So assume the shark voting, posture, because you guys are going to be voting soon with this. Now, last week, our last inventor on the show was a lady named Christine. She had a thing called Positive Pet Trainer. Now, this is a pet training device to try to disrupt your dog when it's barking, yelling at people at the door, tearing the place apart. And this is actually very effective. Our father was a pet trainer. He was a dog trainer, a Great Dane trainer, and he uses these disruptive things. And I was really surprised to see an inventor who came up with a really concrete solution for these pet training devices. Now, she gave us her pitch, and you guys voted. But before we tell you the vote, let's hear Christine Hultgren's pitch again and see what you think.
Do you got any ideas?
I have a great idea.
Pitch it to me. Pitch it to me.
Hey, I got an idea. Well, let's hear it.
The Positive Pet Trainer is a great product. It's for all pet lovers to help give added confidence controlling your pet's misbehavior. It is a very gentle but effective way to train your pet by changing their thought process. This is my patented handheld, lightweight, maintenance-free pet training product that allows the pet owner to take this with you anywhere your pet is able to go. My product will also come with a silencing feature to get the full effect of this training device. Just keep it in the open position. Instructions will be included. You shake to create a jarring noise and then turn to close when not in use. We at Positive Pet Trainer know the possibilities are endless with my product, and we are moving forward one paw at a time. It's going to be selling retail for $14.99 in your choice of white or black with either a wristlet or neck lanyard attached.
Make or break an inventor. Be our shark and vote. Be bold and submit your product. What the heck? You can only make millions.
Well, there's the pitch on the Positive Pet Trainer. Andrew, what did you think of that?
It's pretty cool.
All right.
I'd like to try it out. I got to try some out maybe sometime.
Yeah, because I give
it a thumbs up.
Because Doe, our dog there, he barks all the time, like constantly.
Constantly.
We'll test it out. We'll do some product testing, see if we can disrupt the barking pattern of our dog. So you got a thumbs up. I gave her a thumbs up vote. Yep. Well, you know what? A lot of you gave her a thumbs up vote. 93% of you gave a thumbs up vote. You guys were quite impressed by the Positive Pet Trainer, which is kind of interesting. It's kind of good. Yeah. So I got to tell you something. Dogs do react to, disruptive sounds. I try to yell at them, but that's not disruptive for the dog anymore. He goes, yeah, I've heard that sound.
Heard that guy already.
Yeah, I'm not reacting to that guy anymore.
Give me more food.
So people are always asking, how do you get on the program? Well, Christine and Mike Smith, Mike Script today, who's got our invention called the SnapStrap, he got on the program by submitting their product to mycoolinventions.com. What you do is you go to mycoolinventions.com, hit the submit button, fill out the questionnaire, make sure you get all the positive feedback in there and get all the pictures and videos and features and benefits. Give us the best pitch, because when we get a lot of you guys submitting, and we select the ones that we like best. So impress Tony and Mary Beth and Bonnie and Al and the whole team there that you have a really great item. So just put a little effort in that the submit portion. You get on the program. And what happens if you get on the program? You might end up on Inventor Showdown, which is a reality show that is broadcast out of Evine Network, Evine Live up in Minneapolis. We're scheduled to start our second season. All things go well. We'll be first Sunday on August. We'll be launching the second season of Inventor Showdown. All the inventors are delivering their product right now, making sure their videos and their QAs and all that kind of stuff is all done. And if it all gets done, first Sunday of August, we'll be launching Inventor Showdown. Now, what happens there is 4 inventors go head-to-head. It's kind of like the Food Network's Chop meets live shopping. 4 inventors head-to-head, and the person who sells the most comes ahead and moves on to the finals, which is kind of interesting. Good morning to Steve Vorpal, one of our contestants on My Cool Inventions, and he's going to Glide Guys, are going to Inventor Showdown.
Glide Guys.
Yeah, Glide Guys. It's actually, we get to use that. We were up picking up pianos, Steve. Pianos and heavy bookshelves and stuff on the weekend.
We could use
Celeste is on that Facebook marketplace, and we seem to be picking up all the free bookshelves we can get. We're fixing the room over next to us here, which reminds me, we're going to have to, Tony, we're going to have to bring those up in the truck later so we could use these Glide Guys things, because there was a lot of heavy things to glide. So,
we could use the Glide Guys, too.
if you guys could come over, use your Glide Guys and the guys themselves, that would be really convenient. All right, so let's get on to our next inventor. We've got a guy named Mike Schmidt here. Check this out, Andrew. The SnapStrap. I think I used to play with one of these things. We had these things when we were kids. We used to slap our wrists and stuff like that. But he's really modified it. He's changed it. Looks like a lot of Velcro. Looks pretty heavy duty. Whoa. And I guess you can do things with it, like whole things. So Mike Script, welcome to the program.
How you doing, guys? Glad to be here.
We're slapping around the SnapStrap here. So tell us, what is a SnapStrap, and we'll try to not make some noise for you.
It's great. SnapStrap is a great one-handed strapping system for camping, for biking, for traveling, for use at home. You could use it in the closet to arrange your clothes, make a lot more room in your closet. It holds hundreds of pounds. It's extremely sturdy, and it has a lot of good qualities. I take it with me. I put one in the car. I have one on my wrist, just like you guys were doing. And when I go shopping, I take all my shopping bags and I loop them all here, and I can carry them very easily to the car, and also from the car to the house.
So am I right or am I wrong? Wasn't this the kind of thing we played with when my kids, I can't remember, did we play with it or did my kids play with it? But I used to see this as a toy. Was there like a lesser version of this that the kids used to play with?
Yeah, what you're talking about was wrap strap or a wrap bracelet, and it came in a lot of different colors. And at some point, the Chinese had picked it up and had taken it away from an American inventor and made millions of them all over the globe.
Okay. Yeah, kids were slapping the wrist. So you took it, and there's Velcro on this thing. What's the Velcro all about?
Well, we actually worked with Velcro. We found a hook and loop material that was military grade and could withstand an immense force. Now, the tighter the curl, the stronger the hold. So the tighter that you have this curl, the stronger the hold is. And I'm talking about hundreds of pounds.
I love the construction application. I'm watching a video right now. You're slapping together 2x4s and pipes and throwing it on top of the roof.
Yeah, I was actually amazed. I had taken 2 and wrapped it around a square pole in the basement and hung hundreds of pounds of clothes on that. And it was like an instant hook. It was like an instant clothesline carrier.
Oh, cool. Love it.
It's amazing.
I see a video now. You're strapping together the garden hose. 150 pounds. It really holds up to 150 pounds?
It'll actually hold over 150 pounds, yeah.
Oh, look at that. He's got his garden equipment there. He's strapping it all together. Hey, that's pretty cool. I love it.
Yeah.
That's kind of... So how did you come up with this thing?
I had invented an infant respiratory rate monitor for developing countries. And I had found a problem with counting respiratory rate. Well, in a lot of the equipment that healthcare workers carry globally, they need something that can hold on, strap something to a truck or a vehicle that's going throughout, let's say, Africa, and keep that equipment secure and safe. Well, my father was also an inventor. My grandfather was an inventor. I'm a third-generation American inventor. And I was looking at the materials, and I said to myself, I think I have enough here to make a one-handed strapping system that will hold an incredible amount of weight. So I started to work with Velcro. We came up with a few design ideas, and finally, we invented SnapStrap.
And how long has it been on the market, this thing?
It's been on the market a few months. We went on TV. We went on Facebook. We also saw My Cool Inventions, and I have to thank you for bringing this venue to inventors all over the world. I think it's amazing that you take the opportunity. So many other channels you have to beg to get on. And for you, it was an honor being selected and being part of your show.
Well, we appreciate your comments. We just love you guys. We're inventors ourselves. When we had darker hair and stuff, we were out selling inventions at trade shows and stuff. And what I got really sort of angry about is that all the sort of the rip-off artists out there ripping off the inventors. So everybody charges everybody these tons of money, gives them hope, and they of course don't deliver anything. So we decided, you know what? We'll make a show that costs nothing. Well, it cost me a lot, but you guys nothing. So you guys can get on here. And by the way, I don't know if you know this about My Cool Inventions, but we are on 53 radio stations across the country. In fact, on the drive home today at 4:30 on The Biz in Tampa, I listen. 53 stations carry us. And also we're on Inventions and Gadgets channel that we own, which is on Roku TV. If you've got a Roku TV, an Amazon Fire, or an Android TV, just type in Inventions and Gadgets and you can see that on digital television. And we're trying to add Apple TV and Samsung Smart TVs to the mix. So it's growing, and thanks to guys like you. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a little break, pay some bills, because, we got to keep the lights on. So pay some bills, and when we're going to come back, old Mike here is going to give us a 60-second pitch. See if he can stand the heat and the fire there and give 60-second pitch. And you guys are going to vote thumbs up or thumbs down. So get your voting hats on. Go to My Cool Inventions. Get prepared to hit that vote button, because after the break, we're going to hear the big 60-second pitch. Is this the next $100 million idea? I don't know. It's up to you. While driving, where do you put your phone or GPS in the car? On your lap? In the hand? On the dashboard? Not good choices when driving. That's really dangerous. But not anymore. Hi, I'm Acosta Solutions with the perfect solution to that problem. The Michaela car charger and phone holder. This fashionable stainless steel charger is designed to reduce the space it occupies. It even has an emergency glass breaker. Plus, it has 2 USB chargers so you can charge 2 devices simultaneously. The phone holder is uniquely designed so it easily installs on any air vent. Your phone is held with a magnet to give you 360-degree rotation. Turn it to the exact location that's best for you. It even comes with a 2-in-1 cable for Android or iPhone. The Michaela is the perfect solution. Normally, Michaela sells for $59.99, but today only on the Daily Gadget, $29.75. Call 1-888-877-0490 or go to mycoolgadgets.com. We're always throwing those used dead batteries away. That can get pricey, and battery rechargers are big and bulky. How do we get around this problem? Hi, I'm Acosta Solutions to tell you that most people have a USB port, and we have USB rechargeable batteries. That's right, plug the USB AA batteries into any USB port and recharge them. It even lets you know with an LED indicator the status of the charge, and there's a present voltage control circuit to prevent overcharging. The USB batteries can be charged up to 500 times. Now that's a lot of charges. Get these incredible USB rechargeable batteries and have charged batteries whenever you need them. Normally the USB battery sells for $39.99, but today only on the Daily Gadget, the USB batteries are only $15.99, and you buy one, get one free, get 2 batteries. Click on mycoolgadgets.com or call 1-888-877-0490, 1-888-877-0490. Order now. You have beautiful potted flowers, and they're all on the patio ground where you really can't see them. And you have that fence that is plain and empty. Hi, I'm Acosta Solutionist with the perfect solution, the Flower Pot Perfect Hook. These hooks were created to bring your potted plants up off the ground to eye level where they're in plain view. And they'll make that fence beautiful with flowers all around. The Flower Pot Perfect Hook is made to hold most potted plants that have a lip. Make your yard, garden, and patio beautiful with flowers. Normally, the Flower Pot Perfect Hook sells for $29.99, but today only on the Daily Gadget, get 4 hooks and 2 support arms, all for $14.75.
That's only $14.75. Call 1-888-877-0490. That's 1-888-877-0490. Or click on mycoolgadgets.com. Order now. You're out at night and you need some light. You didn't take a big flashlight, so now what are you going to do? Now that is a problem, but I have the answer. I'm Akos the Solutionist with the Next Torch. It's the small thumb light you can put in your pocket. The Next Torch has a special white LED that is gentle to the eyes and has a reach of over 15 feet. Unlike other small light, this one even has a stand that lets you rotate the light 360 degrees. It also has a magnetic bottom plate, a bungee cord, a carabiner, which offers you countless ways to use your light. On the hood of your car, bungee to a tree limb, or just attach it to your jacket. It truly is the perfect pocket utility lantern. Normally the Next Torch sells for $39.99, but today only on the Daily Gadget we have it for $19.75. Go to mycoolgadgets.com or call 1-888-877-0490 or go to mycoolgadgets.com. Order now. We're strapping, we're slapping, we got a strap slap here. Mr. Scripps product. Hey, we're back. It's My Cool Inventions. We're back, and I'm Akos the Solutionist. Andrew here is our co-host, and this is where the show where inventors come bring their products to us, and this is our product here, the SnapStrap, and it's pretty cool. We've been slapping things around. I'm just amazed how much weight it holds. You know what I mean? It's got all this Velcro on it. It's got that special Velcro. That's got a really, really strong Velcro.
Yeah. So you were talking about the music, all your cables for the, you're hauling your gear into gigs, right? Yeah. It takes a lot to haul in the gear. All the cables are everywhere. This will be holding cables together, right?
Perfect, yeah.
I'm anticipating Leslie speaker cables, probably.
Those are big ones, and then the small ones, but they can use a smaller size. So.
Yeah. So
get into that later.
So, Mike, we need a smaller size. You got a smaller size?
Absolutely.
Musician size.
We can make it in different colors.
We need these. Oh, can you make them camo? We need camo. I don't know why we need camo, but camo would be cool.
Absolutely.
Actually, if I'm selling on the shopping channels, we need leopard. They like leopard for some reason. All right.
Leopard.
Enough of this nonsense. Right. We have to hear Michael's script, all right? Yeah. So Michael Script's pitch. So did you get a 60-second pitch together, Michael? Did you put it together?
I'm ready.
Are you ready? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to give you 60 seconds to pitch it. By the way, if you go 70 seconds, we cut you off. If it goes 55 seconds, we put an awkward, annoying ticking sound in there to remind you had time left on the clock. So try to get it as close to 60 seconds as possible. And everybody get ready to vote by going to mycoolinventions.com. Hit the vote button. So Michael Script with a SnapStrap. Are you ready to give us your best 60-second pitch?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Do you got any ideas?
I have a great idea.
Pitch it to me. Pitch it to me.
Hey, I got an idea. Well, let's hear it.
You know, whenever you're out in the yard and you've got to do your cleanup or you're shopping or you're traveling, you always need that extra set of hands. SnapStrap was invented to give you that extra set of hands. Made of military-grade hook and loop with an inner core of U.S. steel. You can use this for shopping. Remember, the inside is soft against your skin. So when you're shopping and you want to hook all those bags together, you can do it in one snap. Have you ever tried to undo a knot around an extension cord? SnapStrap makes it easy and simple to snap and strap all of those cords together. Loop around anything. You can even loop it around your belt to make an instant tool belt. I was on a ladder a little while ago, and I took this and I used it to put the paint can on the ladder, and it held the paint can in place. I then took tools, and I put tools inside SnapStrap.
Make or break an inventor. Be our shark and vote. Be bold and submit your product. What the heck? You could only make millions.
Michael, the time right out on you. What were you going to say in the next 5 seconds?
I'd rather go over than under.
All right.
You'd rather go over than under. You know you left out, though. We don't know how much it costs.
Yeah.
How much is it?
Oh, it's for $19.95. You get a set of 4.
Okay.
You can go online at buysnapstrap.com, and you can place your order today. We'll ship them immediately, made in the U.S., and it's actually made right down the street from where I am right now.
And where is that right now?
Buffalo, New York.
Buffalo, New York. We used to hang out in Buffalo.
Yep.
We grew up in Hamilton, Ontario. We went down there for some wings and a general shenanigans. That's what we used to do down there.
Yeah. Some shenanigans going on.
I just went by Frank and Teresa's last night.
So, Andrew, what do you think of this thing?
Oh, it's very cool. I think it's very clever, extremely clever. I mean, it's sturdy, it's durable. I can feel the Velcro, how strong it is by just trying to pull it apart.
All right.
And I can imagine it's very useful, very handy. Even like I said, my applications as a musician, all kinds of cables are always everywhere. Nobody has the ties to tie them all up. This would be perfect for that.
I'm going to make this a teaching moment, Andrew.
Okay.
Since he lives in Buffalo, he's going to know about Tim Hortons coffee.
Yep.
So, Michael, do you know what a Tim Hortons coffee is?
Oh, I love Tim Hortons. All
right, okay.
Whenever people come through town, I make them go to Tim Hortons and have their coffee and donuts.
All right. Okay, so do you know what a double is?
A double?
So only Canadians know that, because when we go order Tim Horton coffee, it's a double cream, double sugar. Double, baby. That's what a double is. You ask
a loony or a toonie to pay for that.
Yeah, loony and a toonie, that's right. So if you're going to go to Tim Hortons, a double, I'm going to teach you another version of the double. When you have 4 items, here's a teaching moment for $19.99. When there's 4 items, $19.99, here's how you set that deal up. Here's a SnapStrap, does great things, holds friends together, cables. It's a $19.99 for one. That's right, you get a SnapStrap for $19.99. But hang on, don't wait, because if you act right now, we're going to buy one, get one free. That's right. We're going to double the offer. There it is, the first double. $19.99. You're not going to get one, you're going to get 2. And hold on, you know what we're going to do again? Double the double, baby. This is a double, 4 of them for $19.99. That is the double close.
Yep.
It's not just coffee. It's a good way to sell 4 SnapStraps for $19.99.
Right.
So that's what
for all your listeners, if they go to our website right now, I will give them 4 SnapStraps for $19.95.
All right. And what's the web? It's buysnapstrap.com.
Buysnapstrap.com.
All right. That's a good website. Buysnapstrap.com. You can also get GetSnapStrap.com. Snap up SnapStraps. Actually, another thing, teaching moment here, of course, I'm going to talk about the name. Andrew, tell me what I'm going to talk about with the name.
Well, SnapStrap is a great name because it's got double S.
Double S, baby.
Yeah,
that's
well
right.
Thought out.
Well thought out. Do you know why we love the double S, Michael?
No, tell me.
Walt Disney taught us a very, very important marketing tool. He was one of the first guys to do it. It's a famous marketing tool. He likes to name things with double consonants because people remember those names longer, such as Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, SnapStrap. Double S is a good thing. Yeah. I know Steve Warple's listening with the Glide Guys. Glide Guys, also 2 Gs. Anytime you can name a product with the double consonants, it's always a great idea. So you got some good history here. Double consonant, double, the CTA possibilities. I like it. So how many have you sold?
We've sold around 10,000.
10,000, and how are you selling them?
We were selling them through Facebook. We were selling them through online channels and direct to market. So remember, we just started.
So tell me about your direct to market. Do you have a TV commercial on this? I saw your video. It looked pretty fancy. It looked like to me somebody had made a commercial for you.
Yeah, we did. We had the commercial professionally made. We like it, and we think it's doing really well. There's so many uses for SnapStrap. It's hard to show all of them in one short video, so we try to show the most common uses.
So have you run this on TV yourself? Who's running the TV marketing program for you? Who's rolling out the media for you?
We have not done TV yet.
Wow.
Okay,
isn't that interesting? We happen to be TV specialists. Did you know that?
I could tell.
We've done that before. We had this little project, our best one. Of course, I'm going to brag and give you the best one. Abra was our best one. We sold $120 million in its first year of the Abra.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was it was cool. It was a bra. everybody loved it.
Laundry sheets.
Yeah, laundry sheets too. We've sold 200 million of those. I don't want to throw an extra 100 million on that one. 30 million stains are out, right?
Yeah.
A lot of stains are out.
A lot of stains are out.
I don't know how many survival steel. Andrew has personally sold most of them. But your program, you're with a good CTA. Is it a 1 minute or 2 minute spot? How long is this footage for?
Well, we shot, we overshot, so we could cut it up into 5 second. Well, actually 1 minute, 5 minutes, and 15 minutes.
All right. So what we need is a 2 minute spot. We can talk to you offline on that with 2 minute spot. 2 minute spots are. Normally 80 seconds plus 40 seconds CTA, which we'll teach you about. Maybe we can connect after the show. In the meantime, everybody vote. Vote for this guy. I love this guy. He's from Buffalo. Yeah. Love this guy. So vote for him. Go to mycoolinventions.com. Hit the vote button. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Yeah. Andrew, what say you?
Oh,
he's sure. Double thumbs up. You know why? Because you can get the Leslie cable on the Hammond organ all wrapped up with that thing. It's got his attention. It's got my attention, too. We have a horse farm. All kinds of equipment we can snap together with that. Everybody go vote. Thanks for being on the program, Mike. Let's connect right after the show. To $19.99 for 4 of them. Buy SnapStrap.com. Go vote right now. You take that last sip of coffee before your meeting, and you guessed it, it's all over your shirt. Now what? Hi, I'm Acos the Solutionist, and you can solve that problem with the S2O stain removing pens. The S2O pen is a concentrated stain remover that you can take anywhere. Put it in your purse, pocket, or your car. The effective stain remover can remove any stain from ink, grass, cosmetics, or food off of anything. Just take the pen and rub it on the stain, and the stain is gone. Simple as that. So enjoy that cup of coffee knowing you have the S2O pen in your pocket. Normally a 3-pack of S2O pens sells for $19.95, but today only on the Daily Gadget, a 3-pack of S2O pens are free. You heard me right, free. Click on mycoolgadgets.com or call us 1-888-877-0490. Get your 3-pack of S2O pens for free right now. Problem: the matches are wet, lighter's damp. How are you going to start a fire? Solution: Survival Steel. This simple, brilliant device ensures that you can start a fire every time, even in the rain or snow. It's safe, fast, it even could be a lifesaver. Hi, I'm Acos the Solutionist, and let me tell you about Survival Steel. It's made from cerium, which is one of the Earth's element, and it can make a spark hot enough to set a fire to almost anything. If you've ever needed to start a fire, Survival Steel will do the job under any conditions. Look at this. In the rain, dripping wet, or in the middle of a snowbank, Survival Steel starts a fire each and every time. This 3,000-degree spark isn't red hot, it's white hot. Survival Steel is a necessary tool for all outdoorsmen. Normally, Survival Steel sells for $19.99, but today only on the Daily Gadget, buy one, get one free. Both for $19.99. Call 1-888-877-0490 or go to mycoolgadgets.com. Those hanging baskets you bought are expensive, and you see more of the basket than the flowers. That's not what you wanted. You want flowers and more flowers, not baskets. Hi, I'm Acos the Solutionist with the perfect solution, the Betta Basket. The Betta Basket is a unique way you plant your flowers. There are 12 holes around the lower and middle of the basket with removable panels that make it easy to plant your flowers. When done, your Betta Basket will give you a perfect flower arrangement from the start. As they grow, they will sculpt themselves into something truly amazing. It's also perfect for growing strawberries, tomatoes, and herbs. All you see are flowers, fruits, and herbs. Betta Basket normally sells for $29.99, but today only on the Daily Gadget, you can get it for $19.75. Call 1-888-877-0490. That's 1-888-877-0490, or go to mycoolgadgets.com. Okay, you're exercising. You need cardio equipment, strength training equipment, and all kinds of other pieces. That's a lot of stuff, and it can be expensive.
If you don't have the space or money, that can be a problem. Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist with the solution, the Workout 180. This one piece of equipment incorporates strength, cardio, stability exercises to give you a total workout. It's not only an exercise step and balance board or a push-up bar, it also comes with resistance bands. The 7 different levels allow you to reach your results by consistently increasing the band resistance. The Workout 180 is affordable and an effective way to reach your personal goal. Normally the Workout 180 sells for $199, but today only on the Daily Gadget, the Workout 180 is $59.75. That's $140 savings for the best workout system you can buy. Call 1-888-877-0490. That's 1-888-877-0490, or go to mycoolgadgets.com. Order now. Your car is as hot as heck, and that stupid folding thing keeps falling down, not protecting the inside of your car at all. Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist, and that can be a problem. The solution? The Keep Cool Sunshade. With this sunshade, you simply attach it to the windshield with suction cups on the passenger side, pull it across the windshield, and hook it on the other cup on the driver's side. Done. Easy, quick, and no mess from that flicking cardboard folding thing. The answer to keeping your car cool the easy way is their self-retracting Keep Cool Sunshade. Normally one Keep Cool Sunshade sells for $19.95, but today on the Daily Gadget, half price, $9.75. Not only that, the next 50 customers will buy one, get one free, still only $9.75. To boot, free shipping. Call 1-888-877-0490. That's 1-888-877-0490, or go to mycoolgadgets.com. Order now.
Welcome back. You're tuned into the My Cool Inventions Network. Andrew sitting here by my side. Akos the Solutionist, your host. This is the program where we feature innovation, entrepreneurism, invention, and we give away some selling secrets too along the way. Yeah. If you were listening earlier, I was talking about the double, right? Yeah. That's a little added little CTA closing technique that I have. And right now, I want to talk to you about quality assurance.
Okay.
And if you have a formula like soap or laundry soap or chemicals and stuff like that, what does it take to get through all that? Because it's a changing Wild West world out there with that. So I want to talk about what kind of issues it might have with that. So quality assurance, Andrew, This is the thing that all the retailers, a lot of our inventors and entrepreneurs say, I want to sell to Walmart, I want to sell to Walgreens. And you know, these guys all have big QA, quality assurance departments. And of course, what they'd make you do is they make you make sure it's regulatory, make sure it's it's legal to sell, make sure there's a lot of rules and regulations you got to sort of live up to. We deal with it every day on shopping channels, right? Now we are kind of chemical experts because we sell things like laundry soap and we sell things like laundry sheets. Come on over here. Let me get my coffee over here. Thanks, Tony. Sorry, he was sitting by the side. I didn't want to wait. So we have a lot of experience when it comes to the issues when it comes to quality assurance. Now, if every time you sell a food product or a chemical product or a skincare line, anything that comes in contact with the human flesh, in one way or another, usually the first thing that you have to do is you have to make an MSDS sheet, a material data safety sheet, Materials Safety Data Sheet, Material Safety Data Sheet, an MSDS sheet. Now, to really complicate things, it's a 12-point sheet. Okay, it's a real standardized. You can Google it. What's an material safety data sheet? They'll explain to you what you have to list. It's things like the flammability, how it hurts people, who do you call if it gets in your eyes, stuff like that. Right. The basic. You have to reveal. So people all get all weird about this. You have to reveal any dangerous chemicals that are on a safety data sheet that you have to sort of expose. A lot of people who have secret formulas don't want to do that, but good luck with that. You've got to reveal anything that might harm a human being along the way. Yeah. Now, I know in the piano business, what did we have? We had those polishes and we had the stains, you know, you can stain sticks that you could repair furniture with and stuff like that. Right. Those would all have MSDS sheets that anytime I felt like asking the company for the MSDS sheet, there's a legal obligation for them to give it to me because I might be allergic or I might be all that kind of stuff. So the MSDS sheet, guys, I don't care what you're doing. We've had many inventors here who've had sort of products that rely on chemicals. I don't know. I know all the makeup guys out there that come to us. That's all chemicals. Right. You have to provide a material safety data sheet. Now, in America, in United Canada, it's a 12-point North American style.
Okay.
And now there's a European one that's changing. That's why I want to talk about. In the European Union, there's a 16-point MSDS sheet. They're a little more comprehensive in Europe, and it's changing all the time. You have to register now your chemicals for things like biodegradability, the trash, and there's a whole a system over there that you have to register with, right?
Okay.
It's called the REACH program, and you have to register all these things. They want to know how much are you, it's kind of good actually. They want to know if you're importing this stuff into, say, England or Germany or Italy or something, how much are you adding to the landfills? So you now have to report the plastic, you have to report what's the chemical going in the landfill. So this REACH program in the Europe, you have to register for. And how that works, people are always asking me, it's pretty simple. Google a REACH agent.
Okay.
They're out there, usually chemical guys, usually PhDs and stuff in chemistry, and they will help you write your MSDS sheet, and they'll help you register all that. Costs a little bit of money, help you register with the governments, with the European Union, what you're importing over there. So that's kind of a complication, and it's not so easy. People come here all the time. We have a guy who's going to show up today. He's on the Inventor Showdown. He's got this bee sting guy.
Oh, yeah.
Bee sting guy. Stop the sting.
Oh, yeah, stop the sting.
Stop the sting, or as we like to call it, stings are out.
Stings are out.
We have a product called Stades are out. This guy stops the sting, so we like to call it stings are out. So that guy came to us, and of course he's going to be on Evine on the Inventor Showdown. Well, he had to produce a 12-point MSDS sheet. That's what we has to do, and nothing was on there that was dangerous, so we didn't have to register much, but we had to comply. Let me talk about North America compliance. All right, California is way ahead of any other state in this union, way ahead of any other state. They have so much more strict chemical requirements than any other state. They have their own state set of rules, all right? Especially when it comes to volatile organic compounds. All right, let me tell you what that volatile VOCs, as we like to call them, volatile organic compounds. For example, our stains are out. Is banana oil from the skin of a banana. Just like the oil, you could squish the skin somehow and extract oil from the banana skins. What makes the banana slippery when you step on it, right? You've seen all the cartoons. Well, that banana oil is a principal ingredient of our stains are out, right? That's something pretty common. It's also, by the way, a food flavoring. They use it in bubble gum and candy and stuff like that. You might recognize the smell if you've ever had a bottle of stains are out in your hand. So what happens, right, in California, they deem banana oil to be a volatile organic compound. But it comes from bananas. Yeah, we don't care. Wow. It's volatile, and it's organic, and it's a compound, it's a VOC. So what happened is I was not allowed to ship all of a sudden, out of the blue, I couldn't ship to California anymore because the concentration of my banana oil was too high. Here's a little stretch for you. So I had to start lowering those concentrations.
Wow.
Right? And a matter of fact, to make my stain remover in California less effective. But, they had their rules. So these are kind of the tricks and things that you fall into when it comes to chemicals. Here's one everybody can relate to. Have you ever noticed that your dishwashing soap today kind of sucks? Really? Doesn't clean anymore. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
What does Celeste do? I go, sweetheart, what are you doing? She's got a big thing of vinegar. And she's every second dishwashing, she's taking the vinegar bottle and she's throwing it into the dishwasher like this. Got to get some vinegar in there. I go, what are you doing? He goes, well, because all the hard water spots, we had water spots in our stuff there anymore. And then she goes, it doesn't clean anymore. And she's right. It doesn't clean anymore. Because a couple years ago, they banned phosphates and nitrates from our dishwashing soap, all right?
Wow.
And no one noticed because, the dishwashing soap companies weren't coming up standing on their soapboxes going, our principal ingredients of our dishwashing soap is no longer allowed. By the way, it was a good thing they banned it because phosphates and nitrates are destroying the environment. Right. However, it kept our dishes clean, really clean. And so what the dishwashing soap companies did, which I really kind of surprised with, is they started coming up with these, all of a sudden one changed their name from one to another, right? What was that one? It was called I can't remember. Now it's called Vanish. The whole name changed right away.
Wow, okay.
They rebranded themselves, and now they started doing tricks like, oh, look, 2 different soaps. One's white, one's a little blue, and these little tablets. They started distracting us with different marketing ideas and packaging ideas. But the truth was, and it's not their fault, the truth was that the principal ingredients had changed, and your soap doesn't clean anymore. Wow. Bottom line, okay? Wow. And why that happened is because the chemicals and formulas, all these restricted, they're being changed, and again for good reason. I mean, we probably don't need to kill the environment because we want clean dishes. I don't know.
We can wash our own dishes, right?
Maybe wash your own dishes in the sink. Maybe you don't need to have all that. And by the way, the phosphates and nitrates, what they were doing in the dishwashing soap, because I'm a chemist, it helped sheet the water off. Okay. All right. Okay. Actually, you don't need a lot of dangerous chemicals to wash dishes. You need a little sodium lauryl sulfate, a little soap, and that's why people do it in the sink with a little, squeezy soap. You don't need. That's basically pretty. You need, basically you can get the plant derivative type soaps that aren't very toxic to the environment. That's why these companies like Method and these guys have all come out. Even our soap is not toxic. So what happens is, they have. Thank you. It was Finish. Tony, just the Finish brand became Vanish or something. Yeah, I can't remember. They changed brands. So you don't need a lot of toxic chemicals in clean dishes. The trouble is in a dishwasher, right? When it's extreme heat and extreme stuff, you got some issues because the water evaporates really quickly. So what happens is the water spots stay up because they want to heat that thing, get it dry fast. So what happens is your dishes have water spots on them that they didn't have before. An alternative to that, if you want cleaner dishes, cancel the drying function and let them air dry. Now the trouble with that, in our house, you couldn't do that because between washing cycles, we would have a lot of dirty dishes because if we allowed the air dry, we would have 2 or 3 loads in the sink before the thing dried. So that's a little sort of chemistry lesson for your dishwashing soap. The other area that is really chemically dangerous in your house is your washing machine soap. It's for your laundry. Yeah. There's been a lot of sort of controversy about that. These pods and stuff kids are eating. What was that trend? Tony? That was your generation. Why was your generation swallowing the washing machine soap? Why were you guys doing that?
Don't put that on me.
Well, it's your age.
I don't know. They were younger than me.
I can tell you, Al's not digesting washing machine soap anytime soon.
What do you mean? He's swallowing river water and rocks?
Yeah, I don't know what he's. He's just swallowing river water and rocks. He's not. What was that? Well, the kids were all.
The Tide Pod Challenge.
The Tide Pod Challenge. Why isn't there like an arsenic challenge? Like, what's wrong with these kids?
I was surprised you didn't try to get in on it with your washing machine pod.
All I know is I really believe in. I guess that's what they call natural selection and Darwin's evolution. The weak just kill themselves off. That's what they do. So yeah, there was kind of controversy about that. So because the washing machine or your clothing soap has a lot of nasty stuff in it too, So and is a pollutant. So I always tell people try to avoid certain things. And if you're an inventor, an entrepreneur selling these things, you kind of have to stay on top of it. My goodness gracious, it always changes on you. This is the business that we're in. And how do you keep on top of it? Well, there's you can just Google it, right? You can just Google this sort of thing. You can Google the material safety data sheet people and just keep on top of the regulations because these chemicals do change for the good. I know it would be easier to sell more dishwashing soap if the water's sheeted off, but if the animals are dying and the trees are dying and our planet's dying, we might want to just slow down and not dry our dishes a little longer. That's a little selling secrets into chemicals and formulas. They really challenge us today. I got all chemical and formula-y there on there. So this is the My Cool Inventions Network, and if you want to be on this program, go to mycoolinventions.com, hit the submit button. Who knows? Maybe you have the next $100 million idea.
Are you kidding me?
Stop. Stains are out. Stop the yelling with Stains Are Out.
From zero to hero, thank you. Who was that Banana Man?
Saving the world one stain at a time. Banana Man knows the secret and My Stains Are Out. You can too at stainsareout.com.
The barbecue grill never looks or feels clean, and there's those little bits of metal on the grill. That's no way to enjoy your evening. Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist, and the problem is solved with the Char Boss. The Char Boss is an all-natural wooden grill scraper that removes char debris from your grill grate safely with no wire brush residue left behind. Used on a heated grill, this unique scraper will mold to the exact size and shape of your grates. Just run the solid hardwood Char Boss scraper across the grates and watch the scraper develop a custom shape tailored to your grill. With Char Boss, you'll spend more time enjoying your food and less time cleaning up. Normally the Char Boss sells for $19.99, but today only on the Daily Gadget, the Char Boss is only $7.75. Click on mycoolgadgets.com or call 1-888-877-0490 or go to mycoolgadgets.com. Order now. Problem: you're jogging and dehydrated from lack of water. That small water bottle attached to your waist is empty and hot and uncomfortable. Solution: the Hydro water bottles. These ergonomically designed bottles encourage proper form and posture while running and walking. They provide upper body exercise and hydration. Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist, and let me tell you, these Hydro water bottles are fantastic. You get two 16-ounce insulated bottles with easy-to-hold handles, making them easy to carry. The 2 pounds of water weight will exercise both arms while jogging. You can even add more weight. Run better, exercise better, feel better with the Hydro water bottles. Buy it now. Normally the Hydro water bottles sell for $49.99, but with the special promo code H2O, you can buy them for $39.75 for the next 7 days. Call 1-888-877-0490 or go to mycoolgadgets.com. Charging devices in the great outdoors in extreme conditions is always a dilemma. How do you charge your phone, tablet, or maybe that light? It can be a real problem. Not anymore. Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist with the Extreme Tactical Power Bank. This power bank is portable, rugged power source, uniquely constructed with an integrated 18,000 milliamp battery. It's waterproof, shockproof, and dustproof, perfect for your next invasion. It has 2 USB output ports to charge 2 devices simultaneously. It even has a short circuit protection. The 4 LED indicators show battery life and status. The Extreme Tactical Power Bank also has a 30-meter torchlight, perfect for spotting your enemies. This power bank lets everyone enjoy the outdoors without worry. Normally the Extreme Power Bank sells for $99, but today only on the Daily Gadget, $59. Call 1-888-877-0490. Go to mycoolgadgets.com. Problem: it's raining and cold and you need to start a fire, but everything's wet. Solution: survival wood. This one piece of wood can save your life. Just chip some pieces from the stick and ignite it. It'll even burn when soaking wet. Then it burns hot, just add some more survival wood. Hi, I'm Akos the Solutionist, and that's exactly how you save your life, by starting a fire to keep you warm or signaling for help. Survival wood is made from the Guatemalan pine, rich in resin. It's a light wood that can be cut easily with the grain. Just a few chips will start a fire for you in any condition, in the rain or in the snow. But if you're in bad weather, a match or lighter may not work. Check out Survival Steel that can ignite the survival wood under all conditions. In the great outdoors, always have survival wood with you. Normally 3 pounds of survival wood sells for $19.99, but today only on the Daily Gadget, $9.75. Just call 1-888-877-0490 or go to mycoolgadgets.com.
Clumsy idiot, you ruined the car!
Stop. Stains are out. Stop the screaming with Stains Are Out.
Oh my gosh, this is the greatest stuff ever! Thank you so much, Banana Man. Who was that Banana Man?
Saving the world one stain at a time. Learn the secrets of bananas in my Stains Are Out at stainsareout.com.
Here's the problem. You're out running, you're walking your dog, you're out for a walk late at night, and it's dark and nobody sees you. Cars are whipping by. Solution: the shoe clip light. Tack this on the back of your shoes right there by the heels and you're flashing away. You're visible to everybody. The shoe clip light is the solution. Check this out. Maybe you're out walking the dog. Maybe you're out going for a run. You want to be visible. The shoe clip light's putting like tail lights on your shoes. So now everybody can see you. Maybe you're skateboarding. Normally the shoe clip light sells for $29.99. sometimes even $39.99. Today only on the What a Gadget, $9.75. That's right, less than $10 for two of them, $9.75. Buy one, get one free. That's $5 each. Normally $39.99. Today only $9.75. Go to mycoolgadgets.com. That's mycoolgadgets.com for $9.75. Free shipping and handling. Buy one, get one free, $9.75. Free shipping at mycoolgadgets.com. How about that? I got it in a minute.
Yeah,
not bad. What do you think about these things?
Pretty neat.
You know, when I first saw this, I thought to myself, I don't know. Looks like another gadget. What the heck? But you know what? Since we've been running and walking out there, right? And I'm walking the dog late at night in the dusk and the dark, cars are whipping by, And I just, quite frankly, I noticed that I like wearing black when I'm running. Yeah. Because I feel like I'm fat, so I think black makes me look thinner. So what happens is I'm always in black, right? So I'm thinking to myself, no one can see me. So you put these on the heels of your shoes, right? They go around the heels of your shoes, and they give you taillights. They're kind of cool, right? Cool. And if you push the button, I think you get different. You got flashing light, you got regular
steady,
light,
and then off. Yeah, cool.
So what do you think about the price? $9.75. Buy one, get one. A BOGO.
Come on, that's so cheap.
Cheap, yeah.
That's right.
Tony
very
says kids love them as well. How about your kids, Tony? Do you like them? Do you think they like them? How old are your kids?
Skateboarders.
They love them. 9 and 12, and then even some of the other kids in the neighborhood, when we were shooting the video for it, they were just all about it.
Really?
Well, I want to wear them. I want to try one. I want that color. Just running up and down the street, chasing each other.
So why didn't you sell them?
We used them as props.
Oh, no, you should. Oh, that's right.
That's.com.
And I noticed you have 3 different colors. You have a purple one, a green one, and a red one in the video. Is that you running in the video too, Tony?
No, that was.
You don't do much running, do you?
No, it doesn't. It shows.
Al, when he's out walking with smoking a cigar, he doesn't do much running too. It's a lot of. I think it's a little bit of limping. That's what I do. I kind of limp along. You can always tell by my running because my style is kind of limp.
But you'll be safe.
But I'm safe. People can see me. 970.
I run to the fridge.
Pardon me?
I run to the fridge.
You run to the fridge? That's, sometimes you got to be safe doing that too, especially in the middle of the night.
Run to the beer store, right?
Run to the beer store.
Yeah.
That's right. So they're normally $39.99. I think it was $39.99. That's right. I mispronounced that. $39.99 because they're like $20 each. And they're $9.75. And what we're going to do today, if you buy one, we're going to give you a second one free because it's kind of silly. I mean, you could have one on one shoe, kind of like one tail light, but this way you got 2 tail lights on there. Put one on each shoe. They're very light. They don't add any weight to your shoes. And they're $9.75 free shipping. We just thought it's a really cool gadget. And I love cool gadgets. That's why we have the mycoolgadgets.com website because we just feature really, really cool things. And this is something you can't find in the store. It's not out there anywhere else. That's what I love about My Cool Gadgets. We try to bring you really, really unique gifts and unique things for people. And this is one of them. This is a double pack of clip lights, shoe lights that you clip onto the back of the heels of your shoes. And they're $9.75 free shipping and handling. Free shipping and handling.
Wow.
On there. Hey, Tony, I got to tell you a story. Last night I was out on the sup board. You know the sup board? Stand-up board. I know I look too old to be on a sup board, but I'm out there supping away, around the bay.
Oh, okay, I got you.
And we ran into, Al, get this, we ran into sharks. A school of sharks. I thought they were like cingulatory predators, but they actually got a bird. Like I think a bird landed and one of the sharks nabbed the bird and then a bunch of other sharks were feasting. They were fighting for the bird.
It was lunch.
And I was like right next to them and going, they don't look like dolphins to me. They first of all have 2 dorsal fins. That's peculiar. And they're not moving them up and down. Well, it also was getting dusk. Well, first of all, I probably shouldn't have been out there in the dusk. Yeah. I should have had these on the heels of my feet. So at least my loved ones could have found me floating in the water after with these emergency lights out there. Yeah, but maybe you're skateboarding, maybe you're supboarding, maybe actually Andrew's wearing them as earrings at this point. Yeah, maybe you could wear them on stage as earrings. Yeah, maybe because Andrew's a professional musician. He works on stage all the time. He's worked with some of the greats out there in the world, and let me tell you, that would be pretty cool on stage for you.
Yeah, it'd be interesting.
Cool. Hey, I got to tell you, last week's What a Gadget, you guys really reacted to. We actually got a bunch of orders, and what I love, the Floatinator got it. You seen the Floatinator?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, we have an item called the Floatinator. That is a cool gadget. Al's looking at me, goes, I have no video ready for that. He's cutting, he's slicing. Oh, we're sold out of Floatinators. Oh, sorry. We sold out of them. I better not talk about them anymore. But it had
we don't have them anymore.
Had you reacted, had you actually bought the floatinators, you would have had this really cool floating device with a weight that holds your drink. And like my sup board, it has a cable that attaches to your wrist or your leg. That's how you don't lose your sup board. When you fall off it, you're attached to it still. Basically, you're swimming in the ocean in the pool, and your drink is following you around.
Wow.
That's kind of cool, right?
I like that.
Anyways, we had that as a What a Gadget. We had it on. It's sold out. So don't bother going to MyCoolGadgets.com anymore looking for that, because for the season it's gone. So it's sold out. Oh man, I thought I was going to advertise something, and you guys said we're so successful we sold them all. So now we have this one. This is actually for your shoe clip lights, and I'm sure they'll sell out too, because for $9.75, why wouldn't it? Free shipping and handling. I think it cost Tony more than $9 to go collect it, put it in a box, and put it in the mail to you. On there, it costs more than that, but we're going to give it to you free shipping. It goes on your back of your lights, a shoe light, a safety clip. It's buy one, get one. You get one for each shoe, which is kind of cool. On there, it's 2 of them for $10. Normally, it's a $40 package. Now it's $9.75. Go to mycoolgadgets.com and pick them up. All you have to say, go to mycoolgadgets.com right now. It's a kind of a great place to go, and you could have a cool gadget like this. It's kind of cool. On there, by the way, go to mycoolgadgets.com, because what we do is, you're probably saying, why is that all tied into the inventors? Everything we've talked about on My Cool Gadgets, a lot of those things are actually inventors' products. That floatinator was actually an inventor who came onto this program, and we had a lot of good video on that guy. He had some, nice pool shots, drinking refreshment shots on there. So these are inventors' products, and we like to put these inventors' products on My Cool Gadgets. It's a website that's got a great selection of stuff you can't find anywhere else. You can't go to Amazon or eBay or anywhere else, because usually these things are at this cutting edge. Usually these things are just coming out. Hasn't even seen the market yet, and we get that inventor early. So that's why you want to watch our show and listen to us, because it's stuff that's not on the market yet, which is, I think, is just lovely. So, and we have a What a Gadget. You know what that means? What a Gadget. It's the daily feature that we do at the end of My Cool Inventions every single day. And we like it because its initials stand for W-A-G, WAG. And you know what we like to say? Wag more, bark less. That's the whole world should wag more and bark less. And when we're in the gadget community, we love that. So share with everybody the My Cool Gadgets website. By the time next Christmas rolls around, I hope to have thousands of gadgets on there, so you can give somebody not just the present that's cool, but the present that nobody else even has. So that's the mycoolgadgets.com. Ties in nicely with the My Cool Inventions program. And if you're an inventor, you're a gadget lover, you're a product owner, you want to get onto our show, go to mycoolinventions.com. Hit the submit button. And every day I want you to vote for our daily invention, mycoolinventions.com. When you're there, hit the vote button too. Lay your vote down. Go submit your product. Snoop around the My Cool Gadgets site. Don't just, you know what you're doing there? It's not you just thinking cool gadgets, but you're supporting the inventor behind it, which I think is the best thing ever. Yeah. Support your American inventors. They're the best. Signing off, My Cool Inventions.
Problem. It's an emergency. You're stuck in the car with no power. The windows are up, the doors are locked, and it's 95 degrees. What do you do? Solution, the tactical pen. Anybody can break the window without hurting themselves. Grip the tactical pen and tap the window, and it'll break. No need to hit the glass with your fist or elbow, and also it has many other functions. Hi, I'm Michaela, the Solutionist, here to tell you that the tactical pen is the Superman of pens. The tip is made of tungsten steel, and it's designed to break any window with one tap. It also serves as a deterrent against your assailant. And here's the best part, it's a perfect pen. You can even write upside down with its Fisher Space cartridge. Break out, protect yourself, even write a note with the tactical pen. The tactical pen sells for $59.99, but today only on the Daily Gadget, $29.75. Call 1-888-877-0490. That's 1-888-877-0490, or go to mycoolgadgets.com. You have beautiful potted flowers, and they're all on the patio ground where you really can't see them. And you have that fence that is plain and empty. Hi, I'm Michaela, the Solutionist, with the perfect solution, the Flower Pot Perfect Hook. These hooks were created to bring your potted plants up off the ground to eye level where they're in plain view. And they'll make that fence beautiful with flowers all around. The Flower Pot Perfect Hook is made to hold most potted plants that have a lip. Make your yard, garden, and patio beautiful with flowers. Normally, the Flower Pot Perfect Hook sells for $29.99. But today only on the Daily Gadget, get 4 hooks and 2 support arms, all for $14.75. That's only $14.75. Call 1-888-877-0490. That's 1-888-877-0490, or click on mycoolgadgets.com. Order now. Your car is as hot as heck, and that stupid folding thing keeps falling down, not protecting the inside of your car at all. I'm Akos the Solutionist, and that can be a problem. The solution? The Keep Cool Sunshade. With this sunshade, you simply attach it to the windshield with suction cups on the passenger side, pull it across the windshield, and hook it on the other cup on the driver's side. Done. Easy, quick, and no mess from that flaking cardboard folding thing. The answer to keeping your car cool the easy way is their self-retracting Keep Cool Sunshade. Normally one Keep Cool Sunshade sells for $19.95, but today on the Daily Gadget, half price, $9.75. Not only that, the next 50 customers will buy one, get one free, still only $9.75. To boot, free shipping. Call 1-888-877-0490. That's 1-888-877-0490, or go to mycoolgadgets.com. Order now.